Jalen Hurts goes 19 of 23. Remember, 1 drop, 3 throwaways. 152 yards. You can see he had the 40-yard pass to Jahan Dotson. Otherwise, it was a lot of checkdowns. It was a lot of, 10 or fewer yard completions. Nobody's going to try to sell you on the idea that Jalen Hurts had a game where he was, slinging the pigskin all the way around. It was, some masterclass of big plays. It was not. But then I want you to take a look at the guy that people like to talk about as if he is the second coming of Christ, but as a quarterback, and that, of course, is Joe Burrow. Here's Joe Burrow against the Cleveland Browns. 14 of 23, 113 yards, which last I checked is fewer than 152 that Jalen Hurts had. We're not even taking into account the multiple rushing touchdowns and the first downs that were picked up with the legs by Jalen Hurts. So, okay, fewer yards, fewer completions. He did have a passing touchdown. He did. He got Jalen Hurts there. He had a passing touchdown. Look at the passes. Where's the big play? Where's the 50-plus yard play? But his longest completion, if my eyes aren't deceiving me, was about 13 yards. People like to put him up there as if he's accomplished something in life. Jalen Hurts, who's a Super Bowl MVP, has outplayed Patrick Mahomes in 2 Super Bowls, guy who just figures out ways to win, is 15-0 in his last 15 games where he has started and finished the same game. We're taking out that one game against the Commanders where he got knocked out very early at the end of regular season last year. Guy who's gone 15-0 in his last 15 games that he started and finished. Pretty big deal. And if you want to include that Commanders game, 15-1. But he was out of the game with a concussion, and the Eagles ultimately lost that because their defense fell apart late in that game. Okay. Winners win. Winners win.